Any substance, whether solid, liquid, or gas, will have certain properties. These properties are the way we can distinguish between one substance and another. If every substance had the same properties, the world would be very boring indeed. But instead, every substance has a particular color, malleability, density, luster, and capacity to do different kinds of chemistry. That's what allows for the wide variety of phenomena we see all around us. We will want to make the distinction between two kinds of properties a substance can have. Those would be physical properties and chemical properties. Let's talk about physical properties first. A physical property is one that a substance has that is not associated in any way with some chemical change that the substance can undergo. We can think of these as the properties a substance exhibits completely isolated and inert. Obvious examples of this would be the color of a substance, the density, or how hard or soft the substance is. These are all properties we can observe without forcing the substance to undergo any change at all. Some physical properties, in order to be observed, will require that the substance undergo a physical change. These are changes in which a substance alters its state or its properties without undergoing any chemical change. Examples of this include any phase change. For example, any substance will have a particular boiling point, but in order to find out what that is, we would have to boil the substance, which means we have to induce a physical change, and therefore boiling point and melting point are physical properties. It is important to understand that this is very different from a chemical change because the identity of the substance is not affected. When we boil water, water molecules in the liquid phase go into the gas phase, so the substance has been transformed. But it's still just a bunch of water molecules. They are just more spread apart, so no actual chemistry has occurred. Other examples of physical changes include substances dissolving in water, the magnetization of metals, and other processes that involve a change in the properties of a substance without any chemical change occurring. In other words, the identity of each molecule does not change.